Hello everyone. We are going to learn about HTML. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is HTML means HTML is a web technology. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Using HTML, we can create web pages. HTML describes structure of web pages. How the structure of web page? The structure of HTML web page would be like this. The first statement is a dot type. The second statement is root element. HTML. This is the root element. Every HTML document has a root element and a dot type. In root element there is two elements, header tag, body tag. This is meta elements. Meta elements in the sense these elements describes about the page. What is the title of page? What is the width of the page? And what character set it uses. Such kind of informations will available in head element. In body element there is elements which will be displayed on web page, the visible part of the body. HTML. HTML is a collection of elements. Okay, and HTML elements. Element is a building block of HTML defined by starting tag and ending tag with some content. HTML attributes. Attributes provides additional information about HTML elements. These attributes are defined inside start tag. Okay. Uh, Before going to see the example of HTML web page, we need these are the Node.js, Visual Studio Code, and Lightsaber package. I'm going to give a example on HTML. That example requires these things: Node.js, Visual Studio Code, Lightsaber. I will show the example after this lesson. In future coming lessons, I will show how to install Node.js, how to install Visual Studio Code, how to install Lightsaber package, and few more information about these things. We will learn. This is the Visual Studio Code. The lesson 1. This lesson 1 is a folder under D drive. When we open a Visual Studio Code, the Visual Studio Code looks like this. Okay, this is the folder available at D drive, YouTube, HTML, lessons, lesson 1. We are in lesson 1 folder. If I want to create a new file in lesson 1 folder, click on this folder. Here, new file. The image with file plus. When you click on that, it will ask the name of the file. I will give the index.html. The index.html file is created. Visual Studio Code provides some templates. So now I'm going to use the HTML5 template. HTML5, when I type HTML5 HTML, see, these are the templates. Okay, I will I will show I will show in future sessions how these how the intelligence work. To work this intelligence, what we need to install in our Visual Studio, how the intelligence concept will work, what kind of configurations we should do. These kind of things will know in future. So when I type here, it will show the three options: HTML, HTML5, HTML XML. I am selecting HTML5 template. When I click that one, when I enter, the template automatically comes. So I just concentrate on implementation of HTML page. Title, I will change the title. Hello world. Hello world. Okay, in this is the, we already discussed about head tag. Head tag contains meta elements. Meta elements describes about the page. So this title tag says this is the document. This document name is hello world. So body, the body part, whatever the elements inside body, that would be visible in web page. So now I will take one element, h1, h1 tag, heading 1. H1 means heading 1. Just I write hello world. Hello world. I save that. Now we will see the output. We will see the output of this. To see this output, I have installed Light Server in my PC, which is Node package. In coming future sessions, I will show how to install Light Server. I will take one more session to install Light Server, and how can we run the Light Server, how it works. This kind of things we'll discuss in future sessions. Light Server. I have run Light Server in the folder of lesson 1. When I click Light Server here, the Light Server package will search for a file named with index.html. So in lesson 1 folder there is an index.html file that will found to the Light Server. That will found to the Light Server. And will open in browser. That will open in browser. See this, hello world is displayed. The document name is hello world. This is the document name, meta element. This one represented by meta element. This is the body of the this is the h1 element inside the body. This is the title element inside the header section. We already discussed about what is HTML. HTML is a collection of elements. See this. This is an element. This is an element, root element. Inside root element there is a two elements, head element and body element. Every element starts with a starting tag and ends with ending tag. See this body element it is. This is started with the starting element and ended with /body tag, and this is h1 element. This is h1 end element. So HTML is a collection of elements. HTML element starts with a beginning tag and ends with ending tag. In between starting tag and ending tag there would be some content. Here the content is hello. Here the content is hello world. Okay. And what is attribute? See, this is the attribute. This attribute provides additional information about element. This is the attribute. The attributes are defined inside the starting tag. Now I want to mention the color of h1. H1 is a color, the color red. I need color red. This is information of, this is additional information of h1. So this additional information defined inside h1 attribute, h1 starting tag with the style attribute. This style attribute, this is the style attribute name equal to and double quotation. In double quotations we mention value of that attribute. The style attribute value always would be key value pair. Color is a key, value is red. So now when I save this, the Light server will reload the index.html in browser. See this. Now hello world is colored as red. This is the simple introduction about HTML. In coming sessions we will go into deep dive into HTML and we will know advanced things about HTML, JavaScript, CSS, animations and libraries and frameworks are printed. All these things we will going to learn in future sessions. You don't worry about everything. Whatever I discussed in this session will discuss clearly in coming future sessions. Okay everyone, bye. We'll meet in next session.